So how is it going, guys, and welcome back to another Fallout 4 video. And the official Far Harbor DLC achievements were just put out there here today, of course, on the PS4, Xbox One, as well as Steam. And these achievements give us a little bit more of an insight and a little bit more info into Far Harbor itself, and some of them sound absolutely awesome. Now, before we do begin, I do want to mention a few things. Number one, the 1.5 update is now available for console users, so on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, you now have access to the brand new survival mode. In addition to this, a bunch of you guys, and I literally mean a bunch of you guys, was tweeting me this image earlier on today, and a lot of you guys were a little bit confused about this. Basically, when you enter the DLC menus on the console versions now, a brand new option will be available known as Far Harbor, and a lot of people were sort of confused about this. A lot of people were saying, you know, has it been released, is it glitched or something? And none of that is actually the case. It's just an option that appears now. It's been on the PC for a while. Of course, when PC got updated past the 1.5 update, it actually was on PC as well, and ever since the 1.5 update has now released the consoles, it's now also popping up there as well. So nothing's glitching out, guys. It's just a simple menu that pops up, and of course when Far Harbor does release, it will be unlocked and you will be able to go ahead and play it on its official release date there. But anyway, let's get back into the main portion of the video, the DLC achievements themselves. And we're going to start off here from the bottom, because the bottom one seemed a little bit more interesting in my opinion. And to begin with, we have just add saltwater. The description for this reads, cook one of the new Far Harbor recipes. So a bit of a generic one there, I guess. You can also see from the image there as well. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all of the DLC achievement images, because once again, they do give us a little bit more of an insight as well. For the next one, we have push back the fog, which basically is unlock 3 Far Harbor workshop locations. And the vibe I get from this, because of the title there, you know, push back the fog, is that when you unlock these workshops, the fog will no longer be in that specific area. That's just sort of the vibe I get from that one achievement there. Next up, we have New England Vacationer, which basically is discover 20 Far Harbor locations. Sort of a generic one there once again. And then we have something very interesting to me, which is Hooked, which basically is defeat 30 Far Harbor sea creatures. Now, emphasis there on the word sea. This is something that I really wanted to see in Far Harbor, but wasn't really shown too much in the trailer. And that was, you know, sea creatures, more underwater kind of, you know, experiences, more underwater uses. And from that achievement, I think that's going to be the case. Of course, defeat 30, you know, sea creatures. And it just means that they are going to make a little bit more use of the underwater areas now, which is freaking damn awesome. Coming up next, we have the Islanders Almanac. I've probably butchered the name. I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff, but this is pretty much collect all issues of the Islanders Almanac magazine. So brand new magazines. I mean, who knows what these are going to entail, what kind of, you know, perks or abilities they're going to give. But there, of course, is going to be brand new magazines, judging from that achievement there. And the rest of them are pretty much quest related. So we have Close to Home, complete the quest Close to Home, Cleansing the Island, complete the quest Cleansing the Island, you know, The Way the Life Should Be, complete the quest The Way the Life Should Be, and then we have the last two, Where You Belong and Far From Home. And funny thing about Where You Belong, you can actually see that dome kind of building or structure that we actually spotted in the trailer as well. So presumably, this is where you're going to be getting that achievement from. But that, my friends, is the achievement list. You can view these for yourselves right now on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One if you like, or you can simply go to the True Achievements website, is pretty much where I got this from, or any other achievement website where you can actually view these. But pretty damn awesome stuff. It gives us once again a little bit more of an insight and a little bit more info into Far Harbor in general. I'm hyped for Far Harbor. Let me know if you're hyped as well by leaving a like down below. I literally can't wait for this. And once again, I am going to be streaming this live on YouTube. It's going to pop up in your sub box the second it drops, guys. I'm going to be streaming for like 6 hours straight or something. I'm going to be playing through the whole thing with you guys, interacting with you guys in the chat. And it's going to be a pretty damn awesome day. So once again, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time with a brand new video. Peace out.